of your shirt.
JJ.
When you fell up to heaven, did it hurt?
Prager.
It takes someone with a big head to take their own cousin to bed. If a snake bites your neck, you are toast.
Snake guy.
Holy shit, there are so many hoes.
That's true.
And we're always looking for more. It's the NEAS Final Four.
Yippee. Hi, K motherfuckers. I'm Mike Fuckabee, and this is Final Form. If they ever take this job away from me, I'll grab an AK and go fucking mental, I swear to God. Ha 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 ha. Nah, just fucking playing. I got tons of offers, and things are fucking chill for me. I will never shoot a bunch of people. But I do love hosting the show, and it does give me another bathroom to use in my life, which is fucking epic. A dog was killed by my son, and now we have segments. Oh man, this guy Jehu Hand is running for Senate, but also he served a few years in prison for securities fraud or some such thing, so he's pretty well rounded. He talked to a swinger this week.
Welcome to the show, folks. I am your host, of course, Paul L. And today we're joined by, he is running for Senate, and his name is Jehu Hand. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Jehu, that's good enough.
Jehu.
Yes, Paul.
Jehu Hand is joining us today. I actually, when I was a younger man, I had a girlfriend with that surname. Her first name was Left.
Really? Well, you know, I am
Do
a...
you get it?
Do you get it?
Do you get it, though? You get it, Left?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and we're not shy about we're not ashamed of sexuality around here. When did you decide to throw your keys in the ring and run for Senate?
Well, first of all, Paul, I want to thank you for the opportunity to appear on your program. Yes, it happened. I've wanted for a long time to get a more postgraduate education.
Like when specifically was what was the day when you decided to, hey, I'm going to run for Senate? Do you remember the day?
It was last summer.
Last summer. Summertime.
Yeah.
I love the summertime. Out on the beach, and, everybody's wearing a little bit less. I always thought it could help unite America if the presidents, this is an idea I've always had, the presidential, from the Republicans and the Democrats, each of them swaps their running mates. And now you've got a Democrat working with a Republican, and I think it could help with bipartisanship. Imagine Kamala Harris and Donald Trump all of a sudden are making, I almost smell a sitcom on that.
Well, that was kind of one of the original ideas.
Ideas of all time.
Right.
You went to jail for doing a pump and dump, I read. Damn, brother, how big was that load they sent you away to jail? Big dog, how big was that thing, man, for a pump and dump?
My conviction is under appeal.
You said, listen, I pumped, but I did not dump. I had
nothing, sir. I had nothing to do with it. I was out of the country when it happened.
I believe you 100%. I don't know anything about the law. But let's get down to it, though. When did you get into the lifestyle, big dog?
What kind of lifestyle are you talking about?
It's the swingers lifestyle. This is a swingers show.
I know nothing about that. I'm a political person, and I'm conservative.
Well, conservative political people can be swingers as well. Trust me, I've met plenty down at the clubs who are conservative and political. So, hedonism, have you ever been to Hedo?
No, I haven't. I'm afraid that I have a lifestyle diametrically opposed to that.
You don't have sex?
Within marriage, yes. I believe that within marriage, yes.
All right, man. Well, fair enough. Very cool. Good luck with your campaign and everything like that. And I would say don't knock it till you've tried it as far as going to the swingers clubs and everything like that.
All right.
Bye. Hello, James Raymond speaking.
So why am I on the Zoom meeting? I'm being asked about swingers clubs.
Well, you're on the program Plays Well with Others.
Rudy Giuliani once married his own cousin, and Todd Starnes is rumored to love the yellow stuff. These two are fucking nasty. In fact, together, they are the disgusting brothers. Ha 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 from the show, remember?
All right, before we go to break here, I want to go to Hartford, Connecticut. Bill has been holding on for a while. Bill, appreciate you doing that. What's on your mind today?
Not a problem. Great show today, Todd.
Thank
pretty
you.
Soon pretty soon all there will be to watch is stuff like this if the Hollywood strike goes on much longer.
Well, let me say this, Bill. We don't use writers on this on this program, so I'm it. So unlike a lot of those primetime guys.
Yeah, I saw this coming a long time ago, and I hate to be that guy, but to me, it was obvious that the streaming services, they would lead to the oversaturation and the low pay. So I think the public is a bit to blame for this strike, just for how much we love streams. And I know one friend who loves streams so much that he drinks the yellow ones, and his name is Todd.
Oh, I see. Bill, don't hang up just yet. I'm just curious, Bill. Why do you guys do that? Why do you like to do that? I mean, you lie to our staff here to come on the radio program, is that fun for you?
I just want to let everyone know you like drinking tea. That's all.
All right, Bill. Bill, it's really sad of you, Bill. And I mean, do you live with your mother still? Is that the problem? Have you not been able to find a wife? Have you not been able to get out there and enjoy and live life, get a job, and be a productive member of society? All right, there you go, Bill. Bill's one of these guys, and I don't know. We get these calls, and I think most of them work for Media Matters or some of these liberal groups, and they like to come on and they play along, and then they go off and do crank call stuff. I just don't get it. And it's sad. A lot of them normally end up on America's Most Wanted, usually for sex crimes. I'm not saying that's Bill, but I'm just saying that by and large. Bill from Connecticut, who, if that's even his real name and if that's even where he lives, but I don't like people calling in and lying to my staff.
That's unacceptable. Be a man. Be a man.
Let's go to Carl in Brooklyn.
Hey, Rudy. Great show today. Appreciate you taking my call.
Thank you, Carl.
So, I wanted to talk about Joe Biden refusing to recognize his 7th grandchild. I think it's just disgraceful. And
way you did that I could consider that defamation, couldn't I? So would you like me to give me your address and your number, and I'll sue you? I was married to her with the appropriate legal arrangements made, and she was my second cousin once removed, which now, by the way, doesn't even require a dispensation because the bonds of sanguinity are so far apart. And it is a hell of a lot different than not acknowledging a young girl who you're going to do tremendous damage to. And if you can't see the difference, you're just a silly little idiot. Maybe you should go to work and have time to work and not have to do this kind of stuff.
I think it's just disgraceful, and it goes to show the difference between Democrats and Republicans. The Democrat Biden won't even acknowledge one of his family members. Meanwhile, you had intercourse with one of yours.
These days, it's all about getting your name out there. Sometimes a group has to use unconventional methods to do it, and sometimes even those fail. This is a cautionary tale.
My name is Randy Lyer, and I founded the group in 2017. We've done a lot of fantastic patriotic work in the community. The biggest issue, our biggest hurdle, is simply getting our name out there. We have a cool marketing strategy where we call into radio shows to let people know about our organization, but it's been a struggle.
You're on the air.
Oh, hi, my name is Aaron.
Aaron, what's on your mind? Go ahead. You're on the air with David Toulis.
There's an organization that I have done some work with, and I think it's a wonderful community organization. And, you know, you don't have to give me any time to discuss in any great detail, but we've been having a tough time getting our name out there. We do a lot of good work, patriotic work in the community. And I was just curious if I could give a quick shout out so people could look it up. We're really, really struggling to get our name out there at all.
Go ahead.
The organization is called...
And this is David Toulis, and we are honored to have you along. Thank you again.
I wish people would just give us a chance. Give us a chance to let them know what our organization does and not just judge us right out of the gate.
We got a caller here. Who's the caller?
My name's Corey. I'm in Gallatin.
Hey, how you doing, Corey? Good to talk to you.
Good talk with you as well, and the guest. I actually work with an organization, like a conservative organization, and we are very much struggling to get our name out there. Which is kind of odd considering all the positive work that we do in the community and otherwise, helping veterans and the police and everything like that. But we've very strangely had a difficult time getting our name out there, and I think it's indicative of the times we live in.
Well, what's the name of your organization?
We're called...
nice. I had a feeling it was going to be somebody, a pranker. But when the
potty mouth.
Yeah. It's okay. It's nice to know that we're striking the nerve of some of the lip-locking liberals.
Some people say, Richard, do you think the name was a mistake? Yes. But I printed all of the stationery and whatnot.
Let's go ahead and take Eric's phone call before we go to the break. Eric, how you doing? Thank you for calling. Go ahead.
Hey guys, great show. I actually got into your show through my uncle, God rest his soul. And I really appreciate what you guys did.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, I wanted to say I work with a group of patriots who do some fantastic stuff in the community, but for some reason we're very much struggling to get our name out there. So I was hoping I could give a big shout out to my organization.
Don't ever call back. We appreciate you being out there, though. But, Jeff, did you catch that? Okay.
Please give us a chance. I printed all the stationery and whatnot.
Officer Steve has noticed people doing unofficial online investigating online, and frankly, it makes him sick. This week, he called a show doing this very crime.
We have a caller on the line. Make sure you mute your stream and let us know your name. What's up? Who's this?
Hey, my name is Steve. Can you guys hear me?
Well, loud and clear, 5x5. Steve, what's up? What's your comment, question, or concern today?
Hey, Steve. I appreciate it so much. First off, I just want to clarify. I live in Florida. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm a law enforcement officer in LEO.
Interesting. Okay. Not too much information, obviously, but yeah, don't go too far into that.
Like as far as giving any of my information, I don't. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. But I'll give my badge number and everything. I had no problem with that.
Okay.
But so it's funny that you said interesting. That's kind of a funny response. I don't get that very often. Are you one of these ACAB type attitude?
Oh, are you out of your fucking mind? No way.
Oh, okay. Well, don't even if you're in strong agreement, you don't want to necessarily.
No, he wanted you to be discreet for your own safety.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to curse at a police officer in that kind of way. That would be sort of seen as a little bit aggressive, but it's all good. No, I wanted to. You guys do some investigative reporting type stuff?
Yeah.
That's kind of cute. I love when that happens. It's kind of like when you guys do it sort of for fun, the sort of stuff that I'm out there doing every day in a real serious kind of way. It's kind of like, you see the kids out playing, shooting hoops out around at the local basketball hoop, kind of like if you were walking by, you're Kevin Durant, you saw the kids shooting hoops and everything like that. But it is a little bit disrespectful when you haven't gone through everything that I have,
What do you mean?
How is it disrespectful?
Well, you're sort of cosplaying as a police officer doing investigations when you haven't gone through all of the training, all of the work that I have. And it's, in a way, sort of stolen valor type of situation. It's frowned upon in the.
Bye. We're not doing that.
I don't understand. What happened?
No. I love cops. My next door neighbor is a cop. I don't claim to talk about stolen valor. Cosplay, I don't even know what that is. It sounds gay to me. So I have no, and I will cuss at anybody. I don't care.
And I will cuss at anybody. I don't care.
So basically, I have to go through law enforcement.
I don't
training.
even get triggered at that. Yeah.
So
I have to get attacked by a German Shepherd. Who's this? Who are we talking to?
I will fucking arrest you for hanging up on a police officer. How fucking dare you? I'll give you any piece of information you want about me. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I will tell you my badge number. I'll tell you what department and what detachment I work at. And then we'll see who's so fucking tough.
All right.
Was that a gag?
No.
Was that the same guy?
I think so. Whoever it is, they are gone.
Oh, wow.
They are gone.
Wow.
And I will cuss at anybody. I don't care.
Sometimes there is an idea for an interview that is so fucking stupid that it should never be made. Here is one of those.
I wasn't able to eat before the interview, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to quickly... I'm just going to eat these cold beans and then a bag of cheese, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Cold beans and bags of cheese and bags of cheese. Cold beans and bags of cheese and bags of cheese. Cold beans and bags of cheese and bags of cheese. Cold beans, bags of cheese, bags of cheese. Cold beans, cold beans and bags of cheese, Cold beans and bags of cheese. Cold beans and bags of cold cheese.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Sure.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the program. I'm your host, Paul Mafinger, and today we're joined by, he's running for Senate, and his name is Patrick Monroe. Patrick, thank you for joining us on the program.
No problem.
Now, Patrick, I apologize. I farted. But
whatever.
Let's go ahead and ask you, what do you see as... it's just a smell.
All right, man. So...
Cold
All right. Thanks for watching. Even the people who smell like shit. I don't even fucking care what you smell like. I smell like actually piss. So who am I to talk? Support the Patreon. Watch the Twitch. Bye.